welcome to another episode of the Spartan Scoop. I am your host, Abby Vampatella, here with two of our freshmen, Joelle Davis and Kelly Boyle. Let's talk a little bit about that transition from high school to college. What has been the hardest thing off the court for both of you as you've transitioned? Obviously, you're young into your college career, your college life, but so far, what has been the hardest thing?
I feel like the time management has been the hardest thing to adjust to because we have to get into the gym at least 2 to 3 times a day. We've got to eat, we've got to rest, we got to sleep, all of that stuff. And we have classes.
In the classes.
Yeah. So adjusting to finding time for each of those things and still getting everything we need to get done, I feel like would be the biggest adjustment.
I'd say, like you said, time management, but also like scheduling and independence, like focusing on doing our own laundry, cooking food, even though we can't cook that well, you know.
Practicing,
and then, you know, like she said, getting in the gym, doing weights, homework, school, all that, just the time management and the scheduling.
Right, you have to learn to prioritize and you have to learn how to create your own schedule. Like you said, in high school, there's a bell that brings you from one class to the next, your parents pick you up, and then you have, you know, your very scheduled routine, so you have to kind of figure out what works best for you, and sometimes that's a learning process. What about on the court? What's been the biggest, most difficult part about the transition for you both?
I feel like in practice and when we scrimmage and stuff, everything is so much faster. So I feel like adjusting to the pace and the level of play that we experience here would have been the biggest adjustment on the court.
For me, it's just everything's new. We're so used to, I feel like, our high school programs, like our AU programs, everything's just new, so just adapting to like different players, like playing styles, the different drills we do, the names of the drills, having to run into the drills that we don't know that are going on. But yeah, just that everything's new.
Right.
It's just an adjustment.
I can see that, 2-second pause after Coach Patterson says a drill that you're trying to figure out what the drill is so you don't run to the wrong spot. Absolutely. And even though you probably have done that drill before, it was just called something different in high school. Yep. What is the thing that you're most excited about now, being in college, being at UNCG?
Just everything that we're going to experience. This is just a very new environment. Like, I've been at my school for like 6 years.
Wow.
And so I've seen the same people for 6 years. So coming here, it's slightly farther from home, and I'm just really excited for college life, basketball, all of it.
Yeah, I'd say I'm super excited for the community aspect. So far on campus, it seems like the community is really good, and our basketball team, love all the players, so I just feel like I'm excited to keep getting to know the people on campus.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your two friendships. I know you guys became fast friends here within about 30 seconds of stepping onto campus, right? And having that can really help the ease of being new, not knowing a single person. You guys are roommates, basically do everything together now. So talk about that and what it has been like and how that has helped.
I feel like at first we were both really awkward around each other, but it developed quick into this friendship we have. She's made the transition a lot easier. I mean, she's super nice, kind sometimes, but we joke, we play cards, we watch shows together. Like, it's just super comforting having someone that I can trust and like that's gonna support me. Like, if I'm sleeping in too much, like, she'll wake me up.
Absolutely.
But it's a comfort thing. Like, I'm just super blessed to have her as a friend here.
I feel like we're also just really alike. Like, we're literally the same person. So I feel like that's just made everything easier to transition, like you said. And especially like on the court, we're very alike as players too. And I feel like we push each other, like we're shooting partners. I don't know. We have a great friendship already.
It's fun. So, our fans might not know a ton about you guys. I gave them a little snapshot at the beginning, but tell them a little bit of what they can expect to see from you on the court this season.
Personally, I like to shoot the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 3-point shooter. That's, where I'm comfortable and where I excel at, I think. So expect a lot of threes from me. But yeah, I would say that.
I'd say I also like to shoot threes, but I would also describe like I'm a fast-paced point guard. I like to push. I like to keep the game moving fast, like get my teammates involved. But I also do like to shoot threes.
Good, we have some shooters on our team. Let's go. All right. Well, before we end today, we're going to do 45 seconds of rapid-fire questions. 45 seconds because there are 2 of you. So let the people get to know you a little bit. All right. First thing that comes to your head. All right. Ready?
Yes.
What is your favorite drill in practice?
35.
35.
What is one road trip essential that you need to have packed?
My AirPods.
AirPods.
Favorite pregame meal?
Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell.
Score the game-winning bucket or have the game-winning block?
Score the game in the bucket.
Bucket.
What is your go-to pregame song?
I don't have one.
I
Anything
don't
by
have
G
it either.
Herbo.
Yeah, Louis. That's easy.
All right, offense or defense?
Offense.
Offense.
TV series or movies?
Movies.
TV series.
If you didn't play basketball, what other sport would you play?
Lacrosse.
Softball.
Okay. Who is your biggest role model growing up?
My brother.
Parents.
And then day game or night game?
Night game.
Night.
All day, huh? Good. All right, well, thank you both so much for joining me. So happy to have you as a part of this program. And I know on and off the court, you're going to excel here at UNCG. So thanks for coming on today.
Thank
Of
you.
course. Thank you.